Bonjour, hi. Welcome to the Nadine's show, where we talk about social issues of all race and gender. Please comment, share, and like. Your feedback will be mostly appreciated. Come and join our team where we have great discussions. Welcome to the Nadine's show. Please, everyone, let's give her a voice for her to be able to speak and to express herself, because her story is authentic and there's nothing fake that she's saying. You could hear it in her voice. She's so emotional, and we wish whatever she's saying does not happen to the next victims, and to someone else, I should say, for them to be victims of abuse relationship, of being raped as a victim. And we all have to be there for everyone who are suffering, and who are suffering in silence, as Malika is suffering. Okay, so we're waiting until everyone do come online for her to continue her story, because she wished to continue. Okay, I think, let me just tell everyone that I'm back online. Her story is very heartbreaking. Very heartbreaking. I'm speechless now, everyone. I'm really speechless. I don't know. It's very shocking. It's very shocking. I'm really speechless. I'm very emotional also. It hurts inside. I'm really hurt. And I'm very grateful for her to share her story with us all. So we have to say, hi everyone, I'm back. Okay, Malachi, where are you? Can you please send me a request? Please share, everyone. Please share the live. Please share the live. Please share the live, everyone. Please share. I had you, Makai. And Teresa, I had you guys. Yes, remember. Okay. Hi, yeah, thank you guys for coming on for the third segment.
I know, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Of Melika. Melika, I said it correct?
Mikhail.
Makila, I do apologize for saying your name incorrectly.
That's okay. You want to get it right for
you will get it right.
Yeah, I do apologize. I'm not familiar with hers yet, so hopefully after the show ends, I'll be able to say your name correctly.
Yes. So
we're just waiting for everyone to get back online and see. You guys could tell me when to stop, because over here, my side, it doesn't really say the total amount. So,
okay.
Yeah, correctly. But I'm in Montreal. Malachi is in St. Vincent, and Teresa is in Toronto.
Mm-hmm.
My neighbor, the next province.
Yes. Next province over.
Yes, she's the next province. And I think the border is closed, right? You can come over.
Yes, you can. Actually, the border is open. It's open.
It's open? Okay.
Yeah, the border is open.
Okay. Only for essential workers, right?
No. You could go now. You could travel right across the border. Just the Canadian border in Canada. You can't go to the United States though.
I'm talking about the States. I'm talking about you, my neighbor, coming over here.
Yeah,
That's what I'm talking.
yeah, we could travel. We could travel. We could travel now.
Yeah. You know, we are locked down, so I don't even know what's happening. we're in red zone. We're in curfews in Quebec, so I don't even know what's happening across the border.
Bunch of baloney. Yeah.
We're Quebecers. We are in a lockdown and curfew. Curfew starts. I'm living in the red zone, 9:30 until 5 a.m. every day. Every day.
Crazy.
No, this started since the 9th of January 2021.
Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy.
But lockdown is since last year, March. It was March the 12th, March something. Yeah.
That is so crazy.
Yeah. So lockdown and curfew at the same time.
That's having people under house arrest. So that's basically it.
But remember, we had the highest numbers in Canada, so we had to go in lockdown. Remember?
Girl.
Okay, someone wants to come. Let me see. Okay. Someone wants to come on the live, so
okay.
I add the person. Oh, there, the person. Yes. Finally, it's working. Good night, sir.
Yeah.
Good night.
May I ask, where are you from, sir, in the world?
Brampton, Ontario.
Brampton. Good. Brampton in the house.
Yes. Yes. Thank you for joining us. And we have Melikai. She's from
Mikhail.
She's gonna sue me, eh? She's gonna sue me.
Yes, she's going to get you.
She's gonna sue me. I don't know. I do apologize.
I'm Anthony.
Okay, Anthony. Welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Yes. So
Man, I tell you, the lockdown got all of us down, man.
Yes.
Everything at the same time, eh?
Everything, man. It's crazy.
We need some relief.
That's it. It's crazy. Absolute craziness.
yeah.
That's why we have to encourage everyone to take the vaccine. We have to try to get back a normal life, you know?
Yes.
So how you guys doing?
We're doing well. We're doing well despite.
Despite
And where in the world you guys from? I hear one said Canada.
Quebec.
I'm in Toronto.
She's in Toronto. Yeah. You both are at the same province. You both are in the same province. I'm the next door neighbor. And
okay, I work in Toronto too. I'm an electrician, so I'm mobile. I all over.
Okay.
So if you guys need an electrician, you know where to find me.
Okay. Alrighty. Okay.
hold on, you know what happened? In St. Vincent's, they do need an electrician because right now, Malachi, she's my guest tonight. She's our guest, I should say, and she's from St. Vincent. So if you were on the program earlier, you would have heard what she's saying, what they need in St. Vincent's right now. So she's from the lady that you see on the top left. She's on my top right. Excuse me, I apologize. She is from St. Vincent's.
Okay.
She's in the yellow shirt. She's in the yellow shirt.
I see her.
She's from St. Vincent, so she's sharing her life story with us. I don't know if you were on earlier. You were on earlier, correct?
Yeah.
Yes. So she's going to continue her story because what she's saying is really heartbreaking, and we need to bring awareness to all form of abuse. It doesn't matter.
Well, let me know, and if I can help out or donate in any way I can, I will. So you keep it live, and then I will check on your whatever. And as I said, I'm here.
All righty. Thank you very much.
No
we appreciate
problem.
You.
What is your name on live? What is your name?
Fitzroy Todd.
That's
Okay,
your IG page.
IG page.
Yeah, Fitzroy Todd.
Okay, Fitzroy Todd.
Todd Fitzroy. Todd Fitzroy.
Todd
Todd
Fitzroy.
Fitzroy.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
Thanks a
All
lot.
right. All the best. Good night.
Thank
Yes,
you.
And please
Take
share.
care.
Thank you to stay tuned. God bless you. Thank you, sir.
Same to you. I always do.
Yes, and please share. Yes,
Okay. No problem.
yes. Thank you. Yes. See you.
Okay.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, goodbye. Good night. Yes. Thank you, ladies. See, we have viewers coming in. Yeah. So thank you, Todd Fitzroy. Yeah, very thankful and grateful that someone could, join, and this is the first time too that he's on live. First time knowing who he is, because since our show, everyone that comes on mostly are people that are new to us. So we thank every viewers.
Yes,
And
we appreciative of your presence. Definitely.
Yes. And also, I thank, I try to connect anyone that wants to come on the show. So you don't have to know me for me to you to the live, right? Because it's a platform. We want everyone to feel welcome. Everyone is being respected over here, and we want everyone to have a voice. So thank everyone that's reaching out to me. My phone number is on my page also, so you could send me a text message or DM me. I'm easy to be reachable. And also, please, guys, this page is for help for people to come who wants their voice to be heard, for other people to reach out to them. Okay, guys, this is not a scamming channel. If you are a scammer, please do not come over here. This is not your page, and this is not your space. This is space for people who are less fortunate, who do not have a voice, and who are victims. This is their page. Doesn't matter your race, doesn't matter your culture, doesn't matter your social class. It does not matter what sex you are, does not matter what gender you are. This is your page. No discrimination, no judgment. Thank you. Malachi, I give you back the platform. Thank you. So as you were saying,
Yes. As I was saying, it's like a lot of persons in my life, a lot of persons, they will hurt me so often. Persons will hurt me so often, and they will turn around and play the victim. As I said, I'm the victim. I'm the one who is being hurt. I'm the one who is being abused mentally, physically, verbally. I'm the one who is carrying all the pain, all the wounds.
did you guys share? Did you guys share the live? You guys have to share. Share, please.
Yes. One of the things I always will say to as well, me and you can be the best of friends. I will put my energy into you, all my energy, and the one day you messed up or whatever, and I say, you know what, Nadia, I don't like this about you. I don't like this, I don't like that. For all the thousands that I would have done, and for the one time we have a disagreement, I'm the worst person. Oh, I'm here about you. I'm here about you. You go out with she and this and that. You ever have people who you and them never acquaint with or associate yourself with and hate you? Just hate you. It have persons who hate me because I am beautiful. It have persons who hate me because no matter how much I am struggling, I try my best to keep myself looking nice.
You're a child of God. You're a child of God.
Nadia, I'm going to tell both of you something tonight. If I see this item and I love this item, I know I am not financially stable. If I go to town 2 times for the week, I will go to that business place and I'm going to watch this item. When this item drop to $10 and $20, that's when I will buy the item.
Okay.
Sometimes the item will done gone out of style, right? But the beauty about it is that I got the item.
Yeah.
No matter if it's in style. So you might buy it for 100. I buy it for 10. And I put myself together better than how you put yourself together. And you're gonna hate me.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You're gonna hate me.
Yeah.
And one of the problems I will have is, for instance, you might see me going down the road and I look nice. Or you might see me post a picture and look nice. What is wrong with giving me a compliment and say, Mickey, you look nice?
Yeah.
Right? Where I get it from? I want like just like that. You understand?
Yeah.
The things I have to face day to day. Right? I must truly say to a lot of persons, no, only close persons who really knows me, know what I'm going through, because I really am not a person who will go out and blah blah blah, because I would have learned from my past experience in my relationships and friendships with people. So I learned to shut myself in, right?
Okay.
And I remember last year, July the 31st on my daughter's 22nd birthday, when I lost my business. There were times when I could not even provide a meal.
Wow. Wow.
I remember one night I was doing a video, and I heard my son say, "Mom, I feel like I gotta die."
Oh God.
So I said, "You feel like you're gonna die?" I said, "Why?" He said, "Mommy, I am so hungry."
Oh God.
I said, "I am hungry too." I said, "But what you want me to do? I don't have."
Oh God.
I quickly messaged a young lady named Shari Roberts. And Shari was not living far from us.
Okay.
And Shari said, "You know what? I'm coming now." And she came and she bring meal for us for the night.
Yeah.
And she bring meal for us for the next day.
Thank God.
Okay. Okay.
And I'm telling you, like, if it's one young woman, I always have in my corner.
Yeah.
Shari.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I remember my light was cut off. And I was so ashamed I didn't know where to turn, you know? And I said, "Shari, I ain't gonna light enough." I showed she the video of the candles, whatever. I say, "Don't mind for me, bring something for Dan Roy." And it don't matter the time or the hour, she will turn up. Even if it's some cricks, she will turn up.
Yeah.
And that is Shari. There is this, and I'm not afraid to speak because it's the truth. There is this other lady, her name is Nashma Prescott. She's from St. Vincent, she's from Lee, but she living in New York, in Boston. The both of us had developed a relationship like sisters. And whatever little she can, you can't always be dependent on persons to always give. But whatever little she can, I am telling you, I am so grateful and blessed to have a sister from another mother to call sister.
Wow. Yes. Yes.
And it's not about for the little she can do for me. It's just that she motivates me.
Okay.
You are beautiful. You are blessed. You are destined for greatness. Things is going to get better.
Yes. 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 Yes.
There is also a next young lady. Her name is Taylor. Taylor. When I used to just stop, so I just text sick 2016 until 2021 when I left the business last year. I used to sick in and out of the hospital. Tests after tests, and to this day as I speak, doctors have not one that told me what was wrong. I was medically fit. I am not sick. To this day, I have no sugar, no pressure. The only sickness I have is my scoliosis.
Yeah, that's it.
Right? And And one of the things I could say as well, and if you notice the person who I am calling, Kayla, stand by me. She stood in my corner. She never leave my side. She don't have much. We always struggling persons. Yeah. But you know what she does say? Vicky, I rather you okay and she is not okay. So so those three women, understand? Is the three women in my corner? Apart from my daughter, they are in my corner. And if you notice, there is no mother there. There is no father there. No siblings. No aunties. No uncles. But I could speak publicly here because those are the persons who hold my back. When the world was against me, they stand by me.
Yeah.
And one of the things I always ask God for is to put me into a better place. Give me a renewal. Give me a new life to start over.
Yeah.
To make that change.
Yeah.
And you know, it have some persons in your life that no matter, even if you don't have it all, even if it's a sweetie, you got to always remember the thought of someone who has been an impact into your life.
Yeah.
And for that, I salute those three ladies. I salute. There's also this other young lady, Chantel Trimenham. I can't count the years, but I did business with her years ago. And she stand by me. But I tell you, she stand by me. Those four women push me to where I am today with faith.
Yeah.
Even now, sometimes I want to give up.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes I want, because even now as I speak, even if I would have spoke with Nadia and I told her I was okay, for the past week I'm not feeling okay.
Oh.
I'm not okay. So I am like physically outside looking strong, but spiritually weak inside. I am not strong. So it's like today I was telling someone I felt like if I'm going to die. I feel like I'm dropping. And I had when I tell you, headaches for the past days, like terrible headaches. But knowing who I am, I don't look for pity. I don't look for anybody to sorry for me. So even if Nadia would have reached out to me and I was going through all this pain, I still act strong because that is what I want to be strong.
Excuse me, let me ask you a question. Are you stressed out? Are you like overly stressed?
Yes.
You know, that could be a factor in why you feel like that. Stress is a hell of a thing. Stress can make you feel some really, really unusual ways. And it's all because the body is under attack by stress.
Nakai, I'm not interrupting your story, but it's really interesting, and I know not only me but viewers would like to know more about you. But can you just pause for a second, please? You're going through all of this. I know in some countries it's very costly to seek help, like a psychiatrist or a counselor. Have you ever tried to reach out to someone that you could talk to in the church or?
Well, let me tell you something, right? You ever in a situation that everywhere you turn you're being blocked?
Okay.
And it's like just going round and round in a circle.
Okay.
I remember all up in this year, I was so weak. I was so weak. My body gave out. I was so weak. And I messaged a pastor. And I said to him, no, actually before I contacted the pastor, I called at the church. And I asked the secretary to speak with the pastor. And she said to me, to pass on the information to her, and she will pass it on. But I personally, I don't want to pass on the information to her because I don't want a second party, a third party, right? But after I didn't get a feedback from the young lady, properly the secretary at the church, I journeyed to Layu at the church. One of my past customer, she goes at the same church and she usher. So she told me to come down and she will see that I speak to the pastor. Leaving, going to Layu that night, don't know how I'm getting home back. And to this day, I still never speak to that pastor. You know what I'm telling you?
Wow. Wow.
What happened?
They wouldn't let you talk to him?
No.
Oh. Oh.
Okay. So I discussed it with someone and she said to me, you can message this pastor via Facebook. I'm not good at spelling. So I fight and I went and I found him and I messaged him and I told him that I would like to speak with him personally because I'm going through some rough patches and stuff and I need some prayers. Because I am a prayer warrior, but when my back is against the wall, sometimes I'm helpless. You know what he told me? He do not pray for anyone if the Lord don't lead him.
You know what? That's one of those fake preachers who is in it for the money only. They're not real preachers.
No.
So I said, yes, he told me that. So I said,
you know which one those are? Those are the one that wants the money, and those are the one that goes in the church to sleep with the other church sisters. Sorry, but sometimes.
That's what he said to me. So after he said to me that, I said to him, well, I guess the night when I came to church, when I wanted to see you, I guess the sermon was mine because you're doing the same thing.
Yeah.
So I'm the black sheep. So you put me down. So everywhere I turn is condemned. You putting me down. Then are you a believer in Christ? Are you a Christian? And he went down this road. And I stopped him right there. I didn't go any further with him. You know what he took? You know what he messaged me back and tell me? If I want him to pray for me, I must come to church when they have the big church live on Facebook. And I must tell the ushers I am there, and they will point me out to him, and he will call me to the altar.
Oh, he wants a show. He wants a show. He wants a show. Tell him to keep walking.
I don't want a show.
Yeah, he wants a show.
I don't need a show.
No.
I am asking you, I need to have a private talk.
Yeah. I
need to have that closure with you. I just need somebody to tell me it's okay.
Yeah.
Things is going to get better.
Yeah.
You know? And to this day.
Wow. These are not real preachers.
That's awesome. No, never.
Fake preachers.
So far.
Never.
So far as we're speaking, so you never got no counseling for your rape, no counseling for being molested?
Nothing. Abuse, nothing.
Abuse?
Nothing.
No counseling when you got locked up?
Nothing.
No.
So you got 2 rape cases. Twice you were raped, right? You were raped twice, right?
Actually, more than twice, because that policeman was a continuous thing for a while.
Yeah, so 2 persons. Sorry, I do apologize. 2 persons.
Yeah.
Yes, 2 persons. And can you report those 2 persons? You should be able to. If there's no can.
Well,
phrase it.
The first person had served a year. The first person was jailed.
Okay.
He had got 12 years in prison. Yes, he had did his time.
And he apologized. Yes.
Yeah.
I remember.
Yes.
But the second person that raped you is still out there walking.
A police officer. Yeah, he's out there. He's on Facebook.
And you don't know if another person's child is in danger.
No. Or it happened to. You don't know.
Yes, this needs to go out there because another person's child is in danger because there's a petty fire on the loose. Because you...
Yep. And my mommy was home. I think it was last year. My mommy was in St. Vincent last year. last year, I think. If I remember, check back. I think she was in Stevenson last year. Year before Christmas, and she went away all the last year. Right. And at the time when she had came home, we were not on terms. And then she came and visited me still, and we chat, and she told me that she never knew what he did to me. She would have just learned that recently.
So hold on, she didn't know you were raped?
She knew I was raped, the guy who had went to prison, but the second guy who
the police officer.
Yeah, right. What I want to no, because I never spoke out. No.
Okay, she didn't know.
No.
Do you think she would have done something? Do you think she would have done something?
I personally think no.
Oh.
No, my grandmother. I know.
Okay. Because
I'm not here to bash my mother. I am not here to say anything negative about her. But my mother is a person that, for instance, if somebody come and tell her, Mickey will say something, she is not the mother to find out my side.
Oh, okay.
She will always come and be attacking end.
Okay.
And we would have been fighting, me and my mother would have been fighting. For when I say fight, not physical fight, but
we understand.
verbal fight and stuff like that for the past years. And I said, Lord, I can't do this. I can't do this. And I remember year before, a well-known pastor from my era, he had came to pray for me. And he started prophesying certain things over my life, and he was telling the truth.
Have you talked to your mom about the thought that you have about committing suicide? Have you talked to your mom about that?
I guess they all know that they you know, have parents who will know things and play naive.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Because even to the point, sometimes like when we have fights, I will attack her and I will tell her about the things that she would have done to me when I was younger. The things that I'm still holding on to that is affecting me. And it's like, even if you will rub it in, like you screw it into her, it's like she still will be defensive. But one of the things I respect my big sister, sometimes we don't come along well too, but one of the things I respect about my big sister the other day is that she had a conversation with my little sister. And that bring me a little bit more ease, because they always make me look like I am such a bad person when I'm not. So I was going through a little depression mood, and my little sister came to visit. And I said to her, I say, the amount of thing, Naki, I say, I never tell you the things I went through, you know, the amount of thing I went through. And mommy always just make it look like I'm such a bad person. And you know what she said? She said, Mickey, it's okay. She said it's okay. And why it is okay is because my big sister would have had a conversation with her. So my big sister told her everything that I went through with my mother from small.
Oh, okay.
So what happened now? My sister attacked my mother, and she said, you know, sometimes you just reach a stage in your life where you just have to take out what is inside. So my sister stood up for me and she defended me. She said, Mickey is not such a bad person as you thinking. You have to remember all the things that you have done to Mickey. So my sister now start rubbing it into her, and she gets angry and she didn't talk to my sister for how long. But let me tell you what I personally believe is going to happen. I am asking God to spare my life. Right? Because I want to live to achieve my own home. I want to be able to do the things of the world. You know? Not holding on to vanity or anything, but the things that is necessary. But one of the greatest things that I want is to serve God in fully and in truth.
Yes.
But I just say to anybody, I don't want my mommy to suffer.
Okay.
Yes.
But one of the things I just ask God for, if something happened to her and she have to die, better she just die one time.
Oh.
Because if she lie there, she is going to pay for everything.
Yeah.
And when I tell you she have to pay, I'm telling you, there is never a night or a day I don't pray against my mother. I'm telling you the truth.
Wow.
I pray against my mother. Every pain you have caused me, every evil words, I will never better.
Yeah.
Here's a whore, here's a slut.
Wow.
You ain't no good. Every evil word.
Wow.
Every wound. Every pain. Everything that my mother have done me, she's gonna pay for it.
Wow. Yeah.
She is. I'm telling you, she would beg me pardon. It wouldn't be no, but eventually she will.
Yeah.
Yes.
She's gonna have to come to a point at some time.
Yes.
At some time, she's going to have to. Yeah.
She will. Even my daddy.
That's how life is.
I always loved my daddy, and my daddy ended up come homeless.
Oh.
My daddy is homeless, and he was living in the streets, on the street of Kingston.
Yeah.
And there were nights and days I pray to God. I said, God, why don't you put me in a better situation so I can help him? There were times I say, Lord, better I look for a bigger house and rent a bigger house and give him a space. But he's so rude, it will cost me. It's like, there was never a night go by. I don't pray for my daddy.
Yeah.
And I guess that's the reason why maybe she do not love me, because I'm daddy's girl.
Okay.
But one of the things I could say, someone had reached out to my dad and they took him off the street. They took him off the street and he's in the countryside up in Evesham, up that side. He's up that side right now.
Thank God.
So for now, he's off the street and he's okay for now.
Okay.
And I just hope that through everything, what he went through and what he's going through, I hope he finds Jesus.
Yeah.
Because my daddy had everything. My daddy had everything.
Wow.
And I tell you everything. He was one of the best tradesmen, put down toilets, put down toilets. He was a builder. My daddy was everything.
What?
What happened?
And he split up his step.
You just lost everything like that?
What happened?
He drinks a lot.
Okay.
Drinks. Very abusive.
Okay.
And because of what I went through, what I saw, what I went through, because my mom and my dad was living and he was very abusive to my mom. He used to beat her for everything.
Okay.
He used to beat my mom for everything.
Oh.
So it's like, growing up and seeing all that abuse.
Yes.
I decide I'm not gonna do alcohol.
Okay.
So I make a stand and I said I'm not gonna smoke. I'm not gonna do alcohol. So if you give me half a beer, I'm drunk.
Okay.
Because I don't put my mind against alcohol that it rejects the body.
Okay.
I don't. But I so often, like the other night I was lying on my back and I said to myself, I wonder if I was abused this way, because growing up, all my mother knew was abused. But most of the abuse that I got was really not directly from my mom. Most of the abuse was from my grandma.
Yeah, she seemed a very, very harsh woman. Very harsh.
And I would have, big as I am, I would have said it to her.
Could I ask you a question? Your grandmother, was she's your mother?
Yes.
Maybe
very harsh.
Yes, sometimes in family relationship, sometimes the grandmother doesn't like her granddaughter or grandson father. You know, sometimes in family, right? So maybe I'm not there. I'm not an expertise. I'm not judging anyone. So maybe something went down ill with them both, and you come and you are the one at the end that received all the abuse. It's like a payback. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
yes,
I don't like you, but I'm gonna hurt your child.
And you as a child grow up and wonder, why doesn't grandma love me? What have I done? What have I done to grandma? Why she doesn't like me?
If I tell you right, just the way I was treated growing up as a child, where I was feel neglectful, where I was feel like I was nothing.
Wow.
If I tell you, that generation curse, and right down to my 3 children.
What?
Right down to my 3 children.
What
is like?
What age did your grandma start abusing you? At what age?
Young. I was very small. I was very young.
Yeah, she said she was pretty small.
Even before I was raped. Even before I was raped, I was abused.
Wow. Yep. Wow.
Yes. Where was your father when your grandma started abusing you? Where was your father, your mother?
My father and my mother was in Barbados.
Oh.
They were in Barbados.
Oh.
At that time, they were working, both of them in Barbados.
Okay.
So you were living with your mother?
Yes.
Okay. So you could not communicate with your parents at that time? You could not tell them what?
No, remember back in those times, you really didn't have phones and stuff like that. It was writing mails.
Yeah.
And then on summer, like when school closed at summertime, they will send for me and my sister, and we will go to Barbados for summertime, and then we will come home back for school the Monday. So we would have spent most of our summer by. But one thing I could tell you is that when I went to Barbados from a child, I would have had a very close relationship with my grandma, which is my father's mother.
Okay.
And my mommy and my daddy had a disagreement. And if we reached Barbados, like today, my mother sent us back home the next day. And then some days after my mommy came home, then some days after my daddy came home. So my mommy came home and apparently deported my daddy. And one of my dreams was to always connect back with my grandmother in Barbados, because she had loved me. When they were all grabbing on to Rochelle, my grandmother always grabbed it to me. And I love my grandma. She used to throw me on her back, cry me to the cane field with her, you know, put me on she neck for pick cherry. I had developed that relationship with my grandma. So after I lose contact with my grandma, as I get older and I get mature, one of my biggest dreams was to find my grandma. I just wanted to find my grandma. And I know I had a brother Barbados. I just wanted to find him. And then one of my brother now who was living here went to Barbados. So I told him to try to track down information and see if he could track down Granny. He did track her down, and he tracked down our brother. So I was able to travel to Barbados. But even before I went to Barbados, God had already showed me how it was all going to play out.
Okay.
Right? So I went to Barbados. She was in a home, like in a home.
Yeah. Like a nursing home?
Yes.
Okay.
And when I walked in, just how I saw it in my sleep, she was sitting on a bench with her head down like this.
Okay.
So I already recognized her from my dreams. I don't know that's my grandma. I walked over to her and I said, good afternoon, Miss Black. Good afternoon. I said, you know me? She said, your face look kind of familiar. I said, true? She said, yes. I said, okay. I said, you remember who named Renal and Maida? She said, yes. My workless Sunday, workless Monday. And Maida had 2 nice girls, Mickey and Rochelle. But Mickey is my girl, the red one. I've been praying for she all my life. That's what. But the pastor would have confessed that to me, right? There is someone who has been praying for me all my life. So he believed that's why I never died yet. Right? So she confessed she was praying for Mickey all she life. And all her dreams is to meet Mickey again. The red one. Because I'm the fairest. Me and my brother is the fairest. The other two black. The red one. Mickey, the red one. And she started giving me stories from child days. She never knew it. It's Mickey, you know. Until I broke my silence.
Yeah.
And I said, well, Granny, I guess the both of us wish come true. Because this is Mickey, this is your granddaughter. All the time she did so now. She did so. But I just see when she cries and she watch and she sent she hand and she start feeling. She was like, oh God, are you? My red tail. And you know? Start to build that relationship again.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
But you see, God know he does do it because God just took out just like that.
Yeah?
God just took away just like that. And just leave me bitter. So I didn't get to spend no time with her. I didn't get to do the things I wanted to do with her. I didn't get to do anything with her. More than when I was, because I would have gone to New York back in the years, and when I met her, she was like, oh, she want almond powder, so she want 2 nice nighties, you know, and I basically bring them back. So I was like, but Granny, when I come to visit you, everybody run come into the family, hug and greet them. Why you not getting up? You don't ever greet me and make me feel love and special like how I love you. And she was like, you don't even know your granny here crippled when she is. And my grandmother have never showed any sign of weakness that she was crippled. And here how she crippled. Her husband went up into the breadfruit tree, picked breadfruit, and she catch the breadfruit, and it damaged her nerve. So that's how she was crippled.
Really?
She catch the breadfruit. So I'm catching the breadfruit, the force from the tree and catching it. It damaged her nerve.
Damage her nerve.
Yes, and she was crippled.
What? Okay.
Yes.
At what age?
And then she.
At what age?
I can't remember. I can't remember what age she was, but she had lived a good life. And then she had a stroke. My brother called and told me she had a stroke, and then after she had the stroke, I was trying to see if I could have go up, but I didn't get through. Didn't get to go up. Then he called me again. She had another stroke and that stroke back to back. Then final dinner he called and he was like, sis, when you home, you sit down. You know? So he trying to rub it in. And then he said that Granny just died. I was not able to travel. I was not able to travel, but what I did, I helped my brother pick out. Her dress and, you know, I helped in that. But at the end of the day, I still got a little time with her. That's what mattered. So often she would say to me how much she loves me. And then my brother at the home, and he would video call her, and I would have get to speak with her. So at least I know she's looking down at me right now. She's looking down.
God rest her soul.
Yes, definitely.
Soul.
At least you had that love. No matter how short a time it is, or it was, you have that love from her. And that was good.
Yes. Because, so your father, so you didn't have any aunts by your father's side, by your mom's side?
Yeah, there were aunts. There were aunts on my father's side, aunts on my granny's side, but on my father's side, the closest auntie that I have on my father's side right now, she's deaf and dumb.
Okay.
She's she's deaf and dumb. And on my mother's side, my favorite auntie is my mommy's twin sister. She's kind of sick, like.
Okay.
She had got damage when she was small.
Okay.
If it come like she gets, so it's like on my two end, I am close to the deaf and dumb one, and on my mother's side, I am close to my mommy twin sister, which is the sicky one.
Okay. All right.
But when did you start having those relationships? When you get older, or when you get older, right? Because they were not around when you were younger. Am I correct?
No, my auntie, my mommy twin sister, was around from small.
Oh, okay.
She was the one who took care of us.
Okay.
She was the one who took care of us, but she as well was abused, and even to her age now, sometimes she still will get leaks.
Yeah.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Excuse me.
Things still go on?
What?
Yes, and my mommy, they just celebrate their birthday last week, and they're like, I think they are like 65, 66.
Yes.
Somewhere across there. Yes. And at this age now, she still will get leaks. Yes.
Whoa.
No, let me recollect myself, please. You're saying
Yes.
to me,
It's still happening.
you're saying to me right now that your grandma, not your grandma, sorry. Your aunt was abused when she was younger, and now at her age of 66 years old, she is.
Yeah, she's about 65, 66.
She's still getting
will
leaks.
get leaks. If she do anything, yeah.
Okay, this is no joke, Teresa.
No. Why I laugh is that something like this is still going on at her age.
What I'm saying is that
And hey, what happened the other day? Me and my auntie was having a conversation, right? It was more than one of us. So I said to her, I said, Helen, at your age now, you're gonna let granny hit you? She said, if she hit me, what me gonna do?
Okay, guys. 1 second, please. Just let me get these thoughts in, because this is really a lot. This is really a lot. You've been abused, and you're having such a hard time to overcome. Think about your aunt now, 66 years old, and being abused at this moment right now, and no one's doing nothing about it.
I speak.
Okay,
As I speak now, if for instance, like she do something, even if she's at this age now, because she is little mentally, whatever. And we call them what the Down syndrome, whatever. It's
Is it Down syndrome? Is it Down syndrome?
No, she's not like retarded when she ain't no sort of something. But I just want to use in certain phrase because I don't know the right word to term her.
Okay.
That's because she still have her proper mind, but just means she would have get little damage and stuff when she was younger, right? So she's not like how my mommy is like, whoa, right?
Okay.
So just an example, if for instance at her age now she do something wrong, she will get leaks.
But don't you guys report
by her mother?
What? That's why I'm saying I can't believe that. That's what I'm about to say. What? That is not real.
That's
not real.
That's abuse.
Yep.
We're not supposed to. We are not supposed to.
Unbelievable. No.
Yes. 1 second, please. We are not supposed to be abusing anyone. Doesn't matter. Even animals. We're not supposed to abuse animals. Right? We're
much
not
less a human being. Oh my goodness.
Well, I'm gonna give you one more episode, right?
Mecca, 1 second. 1 second, Mecca. 1 second. Your aunt right now is living in an abusive situation. Okay? Right? The situation is bad. Why not someone get help for her? Why not someone call the authority or social worker or whoever can help her to get out of that environment. If someone is in an environment and is considered to be dangerous, we have to move that person from that environment. We have to.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, in your country, like in America, Canada,
St. Vincent,
stuff like that,
it's different.
It's like that.
In the Caribbean.
It will happen. But in St. Vincent,
In the Caribbean,
let me tell you what happened.
Yeah.
Let me tell you what had happened to me too when I was a child, right? As I state, I'm not perfect. I used to run away from home because of abuse and stuff, right? And I remember one time my grandmother locked me up in the bedroom. Apart from when I was raped and she locked me in the bedroom that night. My grandmother locked me into the bedroom. She had, and the house is 2 stories. She had them all-time potty. She put the potty inside the bedroom. So if I stool, urinate, whatever, it have to stay in there till 1 o'clock.
Oh.
In the room with me. She will come 1 o'clock. She will take me to throw out the stool, whatever urine. Then I will bathe and she will lock me back up. And then she will give me more breakfast, lunch, dinner. So 3-course meal per day. I remember one day, apparently someone would have found out what was happening. And the lady went to the social worker, to the welfare, and report about the incident. And the social welfare came home there. And my grandmother came upstairs. She had me locked up, I think it was like 3 months.
Wow.
In that room.
Wow.
And the social welfare came, and Granny came upstairs and told me that the welfare is downstairs, and if they ask me if she have me locked up inside it, tell them no. Right? So when go downstairs and they question me, I tell them no, that is not true. Because I had to do as she said.
Yeah.
Thinking now that after I would have done that, she would have set me free. Never to know I was heaping coals on my own head.
Wow.
Yep. And you know what I did? I planned my escape route. And I took out the louvers, 7 louvers. And I jumped from the top floor to the last floor.
Yes, the windows.
Yes. I took, remember back in the days what the louvers.
Yes.
And I took the louvers.
Wow.
7 louvers.
And
what I did, I put on a sneakers. And when I jumped, what I did, I jumped and tried jump to the bottom of my foot. Like the sole in
yes. Okay.
I'm like, the sneakers now will give me cushion.
So you don't break your leg.
From broken my leg.
Yeah.
And then when I drop, I stumble a bit because remember the weight and the pressure.
Yes.
And then I go to the front of the house where she was sitting there, she and a police guy. He was a police guy then, this guy Williams. And I said to she, the prisoner has escaped out of prison.
At what age? At what age? What age?
I had my son when I was 18. So I didn't have my son yet. I can't remember exactly the age, but I didn't have my son yet.
Okay.
So she locked you up in the house, upstairs, you said, right? Upstairs?
In the bedroom, yes.
In the bedroom.
For 3 months.
3 months.
And how many meals were you getting?
3 meals.
3 meals. And were you getting any shower? Nothing?
Yes.
Yes, she was showering.
Yes.
But she had to use the bathroom in the room, in the potty.
Yes. So when I bathe in the morning...
Did she change you? Did she change you to any pictures?
No. It's just that she had me locked up in that room.
Okay.
No, but
so
she will give me breakfast in the morning. I will bathe, but when I bathe, she will stand up there.
Oh, watching you.
And see that I shower.
Oh,
yes. And I shower now.
27 seconds, 24 remaining. So
we thank you.
Yeah, we have to say thank you. We're going to come on next week, guys.
Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
We appreciate you for speaking your truth, girl.
Thank you, Vincent, for coming on. You know, we're from Canada. We're so happy to have you here. We're going to keep contact with you, okay?